Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. In today's video, we're gonna talk about the Batman and my thoughts on this movie. But before we started, I want to acknowledge you that there will be spoilers in this video. So if you didn't watch this movie, don't watch this video, just click off the video, watch the movie and then come back later. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, at the beginning, I want to say that this is my favorite Batman movie of all of them. Now, many of you are going to hate me because of that. Many of you are going to tell me and say me, The Dark Knight is the best. It was for me until this movie. This is the perfect Batman movie I've been waiting for so long. It is the darkest Batman movie that we ever had. I never thought that we're gonna have a darker Batman movie than Dark Knight, but I did it somehow. With the cinematography of the city, the rain, the clouds, the everything is so dark in the city, and just makes the movie better. Cinematography is like literally beautiful in this movie. Every shot is like you can frame every shot and put like a picture on a poster or something like that. It is really a beautiful cinematography. Now let's talk about Bruce Wayne in this movie. So there was not a lot of Bruce Wayne in this movie, but with what we got, it was really good. We could see that he is a rich guy and he's mentally broken and he's leading the Wayne Enterprises, and we can see that he has problems with it. And Alfred is some kind of a mentor for him. There is a new character called Dory, so she's now like Alfred, but Alfred is now like on the next level. He's like the bodyguard for him. So that was good in this movie. Also, what I like is the direct connection between Bruce Wayne and the Riddler in this movie. So they're both connected to each other with the storytelling. The Riddler is such a great villain. The acting was so good, and everything that Riddler has done in this movie was so great and brutal. It really showed us how mentally broken the Riddler is. I really like how it was all planned for the Riddler to reveal the truth, to unmask the truth behind this city. I really like how he connected the Batman, that he thought it's Bruce Wayne. I think actually in the movie he knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman. He probably is not sure, but I think that he knows that Bruce Wayne is the Batman. So yeah, as I said, I really like how he connected the Batman to Falcone and everything. How he said like in his reels like bring him to the light and something like after, but he wanted Batman to fight Falcone for the Riddler to kill for the Riddler to kill him. That was really great, and then he got arrested because he wanted to get arrested. Really great. I really like the detective side of this movie, what they did with the Batman and Jim Gordon, with them working together to solve this riddle, to solve this case that is going around the Gotham, to solve everything that is going around the Riddler, the Penguin, with Falcone, with the Marlone case, and how everything was connected. It was really great. I want to say how everyone was perfectly casted in this movie. Robert Pattinson as Batman is one of the greatest, in my opinion, is one of the greatest castings we've ever had in the comic book history. I'm telling you that right, guys. He is a perfect Bruce Wayne and Batman. The suit is so beautiful. I think this is the best looking Batman suit that we ever had. It is not too bulky, it looks really beautiful. I think that is just a really beautiful suit. The bat and the cat chemistry was really great. I like what they did with Selina's character, with how her father is actually Falcone, and she's also like, I think that she's the darkest Catwoman that we ever had, and I really like that. And of course, Batman and Catwoman had some romance in this movie, so That's pretty great. The Penguin was perfectly introduced in this movie. He was not created to be an villain in this movie, but he was created to be an side character, and they are making his origin story in this movie to make him like the boss of crime in the sequels. I think that the Penguin Show will now connect to this movie, and I think the Penguin Show will be right immediately after this movie because Falcone is now off the board. Falcone is no more here. I think it's time for the Penguin to rise up. And Colin Farrell was really, really greatly casted as the Penguin. He is a really, really great actor for Penguin. The car chase scene was so good. The Batman chase with the Batmobile chasing the penguin was so good. And then he catches him, and the penguin, rolls around with the car, and he sees like the Batman coming to him, like walking to him. It's upside down, and he's walking to him like from the trailer. Really, really great and beautiful scene. The wingsuit scene was also pretty great. I liked how they filmed everything, how he was flying around the city, and we could see Robert Pattinson, aka Batman's face. It was really really great shot scene, really 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 great looking scene. But my favorite scene and the best scene for me in this movie is the Batman and the Riddle talk scene in the asylum. Such a great scene, and really greatly acted from both of these characters. Really, really greatly acted. For me, there is something in this movie that just makes it so good and makes it like one of my favorite movies of all. I'm telling you that, guys, right now. It is one of my favorite movies of all time and my favorite Batman movie. I'm telling you that, guys, right? You can hate me. You can hate as much as I can, but for me, I know something about this movie was so great. It lived up to expectations. Hell, it exceeded the expectations for me. It was such a good movie for me, such a great movie, and I can't wait for the sequels and every other show that are coming. Now, let's talk about that ending scene in the Batman. It's the scene with the Riddler and the Joker. Yes, the Joker is coming. At the first, I thought when I was watching the movie, at the first I thought that was Two-Face because his face was really destroyed. But then he started laughing. So yeah, it was Joker. It is actual Barry Keoghan's Joker. Um, I didn't like the laughing. He should work on his laugh. I think it was not that pretty good. But of course, it's just one little scene, and I can't wait for more of the Joker and of the Riddler, two psychopaths teaming up. That's gonna be great. And the director said that this character is not Joker yet. These are like his early days, but of course, in the future, he's gonna become the Joker. So that's great. I also want to say that I really like that they didn't kill the villain. They saved him for another movie in the future. They put him in the prison, in the asylum. So that's great. I love that they're doing that with the villains. I want to talk about the ending of this movie. The ending was so good. Batman was ready to sacrifice himself for the people of Gotham. He he has uh, he has got the virus with his bat symbol on his chest with his bat rank. It is like retractable. You can put it out and put it in. It is a really really great bat symbol on his chest, bat logo, and it is some kind of a first prototype of bat rank. So that was pretty cool. So yeah, he was ready to sacrifice himself, and he was ready to not people over. The people call him the vengeance and everything, but now he wanted to be a people's hope for to show the people of Gotham that the city is not lost. The city is still living. The city can survive. So yeah, he is now hope for his people. He is now a superhero. He became the superhero at the end of this movie. So yeah, darkest Batman movie that we ever got, and it I really love it. As I said, for me there's something about this movie that I can play. I don't know what, but it is just it's so good. So yeah, that's it guys for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I see you guys in the next one.